Anthony, I want to know what you do when you've got a business with a high overdraft.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the pain points that you see when you're talking to people. They don't like being in debt, and the high overdraft is almost the worst sort of form of debt other than credit cards. High overdraft is it's a high interest debt. It's a facility that you're always paying for, so it's expensive debt within your business. And it's definitely a trigger that if it's not being used to work through the seasonality or the seasonal cash flow in ups and downs within your business, it can definitely be a sign that there's something wrong within the business. What I probably suggest is finding out the reasons why you actually do have that high overdraft for a start. Let's have a look at the fundamentals of the business to see if it is a seasonal thing. Because if it is, we should be planning around that. There's no reason why, if we make money in summer, we can't have a bit of a war chest for winter rather than using the overdraft for winter. There's no reason why we can't potentially go and have a look at different financing options as well, if it's that type of scenario. I know I've dealt with businesses previously whereby they do have a large amount of their turnover and a large amount of their profit in that spring-summer season. What we've have done with those businesses is we make their loan repayments so that they're paid at that point in time. And we really bring down their loan repayments in winter. So there's not a lot of cash leaving the bank in winter for the principal part of their business. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do there, and it's definitely a pain point that I find people have. But it's definitely something that you just don't go, you know what, an overdraft is an overdraft, let's leave it alone. Let's have a look at the fundamentals of the business, and also let's have a look at what are your financing options within your business.
And I think where the marketing and sales can tie into that too is to understand, as you say, like if you're talking about that seasonality, and understanding, because I do get a lot of businesses that will come to me when they're at that low point. You know, when they've got the time to actually go, oh, you know, bugger, I don't have any sales coming in the door, I need to do something about it. Let's do some marketing. Marketing doesn't activate straight away. You know, there is an ecosystem of activity to be put into place, and it generally starts with a strategy. So if you don't have your strategy in place, if you don't have the understanding of what it is you're trying to do, who it is you're trying to communicate with, it takes a little bit of time to kind of work through that, then put your objectives into place, and then get your activity out there. You know, there's some publications that are only published monthly. You know, so you might not be able to get a really quick message out to market to be able to generate those sales quickly. You know, I know in my business, it will take, you know, people anywhere between, and you know, depending where they are, but it can take anywhere between 1 month to 12 months to actually get them to purchase. You know, so they could be in my little kind of nurturing funnel for 12 months. So I can't go, I need sales now. And I found this out last year when I did realise that over the Christmas period, not many people do a lot of marketing. But I can't just go, oh, you know, I've got to really promote the marketing services and try and make people market over Christmas. That doesn't happen. You know, so I've got to plan and put something in the war chest, as you said, to kind of cater for those periods, because I'm not going to probably be able to change people's behaviour. You know, I'm going to just have to work with it.
Yeah, I think it definitely, the overdraft is the result. It's not the cause of the problem, it's the result of the problem, and you know, the cause needs to be explored in other areas.